The first thing I'd like to really get into tonight, for listeners who may be new to both your work and mine, is what it really means to be awake, to be truly conscious of what is going on this planet right now. And there's a lot of people who throw that word around all over the place, and I think many people have very little true understanding of the real meaning of what being awake spiritually is all about. And I think there's a whole lot of people who consider themselves quote unquote awake who aren't awake at all. And that is because there are different levels to the spiritual awakening process on Earth. And there is a lot of false spirituality being peddled around that leads many people to believe that they are awake when in fact they are very much still in the matrix, when they are very much still under mind control, when they are very much still not active in breaking down the control systems of this world and working toward true human freedom. So I would describe that there are different levels of awakening, insofar as that one of the first and foremost levels of awakening is the political and financial knowledge, the political and financial level of the awakening process. This is understanding that politics are a joke, they're a game, it's a puppet show, it's an illusion that is peddled to the masses to give them the illusion of choice through dialectics, it's all there simply to control. Many people who will be listening to this network have become aware of that aspect of our world, that it is a control system. And they understand the financial machinations that take place through, central banks and fractional reserve banking and fiat currency, et cetera. Things like the Federal Reserve System, the international banking cartels. That goes hand in hand with this first level of awakening. It's what you might call all aspects of the 3D awakening process. But then there's a whole nother level of awareness that comes with trying to dig down to the core of the causal factors of this world and the nature of reality. And that is where we encounter the entire realm of the occult. And as soon as you say that word to many people, particularly people who are not at this deeper level of awakening, particularly people who simply have only looked at the first level of the awakening process, meaning the financial, and political control aspects, they want nothing to do with information that concerns the occult or the world of the occult. And the reason that they have been manipulated into believing that that is something that should not be looked into is mind control in and of itself. Okay, the people who hear that word and immediately think that's something I shouldn't know anything about or I don't need to know anything about are asleep, are under mind control, do not have the information they need to decode what is taking place in our world at all. Zero. Regardless of how much they know about the level one awakening process of the political and financial machinations that take place all around us.
I'm instructed to inform you that you have been convicted by special tribunal, and that unless you are ready to offer your cooperation, you are to be executed. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Yes.
Are you ready to cooperate?
No.
Very well. Escort Miss Hammond back to her cell. Arrange a detail of 6 men and take her out behind the chemical shed and shoot her.
It's time.
I'm ready.
Look, all they want is one little piece of information. Just give them something, anything.
Thank you. But I'd rather die behind the chemical sheds.
Then you have no fear anymore. You're completely free. Hello, Evie.
You. It was you.
Yeah.
That wasn't real. Is Gordon?
I'm sorry, but Mr. Dietrich's dead. I thought they'd arrest him, but when they found a Quran in his house, they had him executed.
Oh, God.
Fortunately, I got to you before they did.
You got to me. You did this to me. You cut my hair. You tortured me. You tortured me. Why?
You said you wanted to live without fear. I wish there'd been an easier way, but there wasn't.
Oh, my God.
I know you may never forgive me, but nor will you ever understand how hard it was for me to do what I did. Every day I saw in myself everything you see in me now. Every day I wanted to end it, but each time you refused to give in. I knew I couldn't.
You're sick. You're evil.
You could have ended it, Evie. You could have given in, but you didn't. Why?
Leave me alone. I hate you.
That's it! See, at first, I thought it was hate, too. Hate was all I knew. It built my world, imprisoned me, taught me how to eat, how to drink, how to breathe. I thought I'd die with all the hate in my veins. But then something happened. It happened to me, just as it happened to you.
Shut up! I don't want to hear your lies!
Your own father said that artists use lies to tell the truth. Yes, I created a lie. But because you believed it, you found something true about yourself.
No.
What was true in that cell is just as true now. What you felt in there has nothing to do with me.
I can't feel anything anymore.
Don't run from it, Evie. You've been running all your life. Listen to me, Evie. This may be the most important moment of your life. Commit to it. They took your parents from you. They took your brother from you. They put you in a cell and took everything they could take, except your life. And you believed that was all there was, didn't you? The only thing you had left was your life, but it wasn't, was it?
Please.
You found something else. In that cell, you found something that mattered more to you in life. Because when they threatened to kill you unless you gave them what they wanted, you told them you'd rather die. You faced your death, Evie. You were calm. You were still. Try to feel now what you felt then.
God. I felt see. I need air. Please. I need to be outside.
There's a lift. It'll take us to the roof.